Rise and grind. Today's cheat day. I like to splurge out, you know, one day during the week. So you gotta hold off all during the week, and then that one day is the time to splurge. I like it because it keeps you, you know, disciplined, and no fried foods, no greasy foods. And that's why I always explain, you know, you gotta do your cardio. So when you balance cardio while you lifting weights, you know, you should be good with one cheat day a week. And everybody's different, you know what I mean? Like one of my boys, he can eat McDonald's and all that crazy stuff like every day. Pizza, candy, donuts every day. But he's skinny as a twig, man. He's about 140, 5'11". So he's real skinny. You know, some people is different. You know, people have faster metabolism than others. So with me, I can't have too much sweets because I feel like it'll go straight to my stomach. You know, you gotta figure out how your body is. So I'm gonna do a Q&A for you guys. The first question is from Isaiah Page. Have you been to China? And me and my lady actually went last year for the first time. And this is the first time we ever left the country, left the US. It was a big change for us, man. We were excited. You know, I was too stoked just to, you know, fly out somewhere different. We went to China for 2 weeks, and it was actually for a business trip. So I booked my flight 6 months in advance. In those 6 months, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos of, you know, young entrepreneurs that actually flew out to China for a business and actually lived there, you know what I mean? So I wanted to see, you know, the ins and outs on what they came across and, you know, what to look out for, you know, what places not to go. I was watching The Elevator Life and a bunch of other people too, but these are the main ones I was learning a lot from. They're telling me, you know, or telling their viewers that, you know, you don't want to just jump into any taxi as soon as you get off a flight. You know, there are people that could set you up and rob you, you know what I mean? Before I flew out there, I was trying to learn Chinese, ni hao and hen hao. So I was learning Chinese, you know, a little bit, you know what I mean? I want to be on top of my game with everything, so. And my family was scared for me, and, you know, they didn't want me to go. My pops, he was like, man, you know, you gotta be careful out there, man. Don't go to them bars, you know, you run into some Jackie Chans that'll kung fu your ass. You gotta go through all these kind of, you know, scary situations where, you know, you don't know what to expect, but as long as you got God with you, you can never fail. So the day came, you know, 6 months came up, and me and my lady, we packed the stuff and flew out there, and it was a long flight. So we were on a plane for 12 hours non-stop, and then, you know, we made a quick stop in Shanghai or something like that, man. I'm a big dude, so me being in this little cramped up space was no joke for the whole ride. So we got out there, and I was excited to tell my people, you know, we landed, we made it safe, and the first thing I noticed was my phone didn't work. One thing I learned is when you go out there, make sure you get a SIM card that will work with the country. And back to what I was saying about the taxis. I got out there and landed in China, and you got people running up to you as soon as you land. People are like, taxi, you know, I got you, come with us, come with us. And what I remember from them videos, don't just jump in the first taxi you see. You'll have people coming up to you saying, you know, they're a taxi, this and that, and they'll give you a ride wherever you want to go. A lot of the times, you know, they'll be the main ones that just, you know, snatch you up in the car and rob you. They could kill you, you know, what could happen, but these guys, they weren't official, and you can kind of tell, and it just seemed real sketchy, you know what I mean? We had to wait in this long line. It was probably like 30 minutes for official taxis, and they got the actual lights on top of the car. On the side of the car has the taxi information. Anyways, I didn't have any translator or anything like that, and my phone wasn't working. So I had my hotel name on the flyer in Chinese, so I just showed the taxi driver, you know, my flyer and everything. They took me to my hotel, and we try to figure out how to use internet. You know, you have no Facebook, you have no Instagram, you have no YouTube, no Google. All you have is basically Yahoo out there. I was researching, you know, how do people use Facebook in China? Because I'm watching these people that live in China, they're on YouTube. So I'm in China, man, not panicking, but I was like, what's going on, man? I can't do nothing right now. I have no phone. But I figured out a way and researched a little bit on Yahoo that people use a VPN. A VPN service basically lets you change your location wherever you're at. So I'm in China, I can change my location to Tokyo. So I researched on how to translate. I need a SIM card in Chinese, print it out. So I showed the store clerks when I started traveling around the city. I went to the nearest phone place and I showed them the note, and they hooked me up. So everything was good after that. We had the phone. You know, I felt so much safer, and I was able to use YouTube and Facebook and contact my family, and everything was good. It was right in the middle of the city, so we could walk outside, and behind us was, you know, McDonald's and all these big restaurants. And I expected everything to be, you know, real crazy looking, you know what I mean? What you expect in movies, which it was. You know, you got a lot of poor cities, but when you go into the malls, I don't care what they say about China, this and that, it's actually a really dope city, man. You go into the malls, it's glamorous, and they go over the top. The technology, is on another level. We went to the malls and went out to eat. Everything was good. The thing to expect when you're in China, man, is people are gonna look at you and stare at you. I mean, not just like, you know, looking at you as you walk by. You know, they lock on you. I'm a different nationality. You know, at first I was like, man, people keep mugging me. You know, basically they're just looking at you, you know, just cause, you know, you look different, but that's it. I didn't have any problems, you know. It was just a big culture shock, man. I didn't know what to expect, so my main focus was handling business and, you know, make it out there safe and making home safe. Every day was waking up at 4:30 a.m., you know, having coffee, walking the city, handling business. And I have a little bit of footage, you know, I recorded while I was out there. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use all of your portable electronic devices and on-track.
Our room is all the way on the top floor. So y'all about to... All right, hold up. I know you guys are checking out my hair right now, but this is around the time when I was growing my hair out, so my hair wasn't really that long on top. And I'm actually gonna have another video pretty soon, basically showing my journey and see different styles that I was rocking. Back to the video. See what it's like, you know, the streets of downtown Shenzhen. Show y'all right quick. Need to be down there. Say what's up, man. Say what's up.
From the depths of the sea, back to the block, Snoop Doggy Dogg Funky.
What's going on? I hope you guys enjoyed the exclusive behind the scene footage of my trip to China last year. And I actually didn't expect to find, you know, all those videos because I wasn't into the whole vlogging and recording thing last year like that for YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed. Plenty more on the way, so stay tuned, stay blessed.